This is Corbin Carroll.
Leading off for the Cubs, the left fielder, number 7.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here in the home opener.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And ball 1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Strike 2.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
He goes down looking. Michael Harris, the next Cub to hit. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Two outs. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That gets down for a hit.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
So a man aboard. And now the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. So in now for the Angels, Byron Buxton. The pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Byron Buxton blasts one out. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. Here's Royce Lewis. First offering misses the mark. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is rising, has a little upshoot to it. Real deception for the hitter, along with pretty good velocity.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Scherzer ahead 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Trace Thompson. And there's a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Scherzer deals. In the air out towards right center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now it's Joey Gallo. And first offering is fouled off. Thompson at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Bounce to the right. A dive. Nice stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at Angel Stadium, second inning set to go. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Well, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star, multiple times he's won the Gold Glove, he even won the National League Platinum Glove, but also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now batting Max Kepler. First pitch just misses.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Blake Sable, the next Cub to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. There's a strike. Ball to strike. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed. Just inside, and now it is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the Cubs go 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Machado. Scherzer back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swings and misses. 0-2. Oh boy. And a wild pitch that missed everything. On to first. Save. He's out following the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. Adley Rutschman is one of 7 catchers to be taken with the first overall pick in the draft. The first, Steve Chilcott, 1966. He never made the majors, and worth noting, the number 2 overall pick in that draft, Reggie Jackson. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Swung on, popped up left side. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Nico Horner stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. That to right. Kepler brings it in for the third out. On to the third inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. Brings it in, and there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop,
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt, won the 2014 College World Series, and was also named the most outstanding player. Swings and misses, struck him out. Carroll at the plate for the second time as he takes ball one. Righty to the plate. Good eye right there. The wind and the pitch. And now it's 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Byron Buxton. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. So up next, Royce Lewis. Struck out swinging his first time. Pulls that one foul.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy. And he's going to the Hall of Fame.
No question. At the plate, Trace Thompson doubled his first time up. In there for strike one. Ripped to third and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Walker now at the plate as he swings through strike one. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. And a swing and a miss, and there's two away. Here's Joey Gallo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Gallo.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
So here's Scherzer. And a count 1-2. Lewis off of first with two away. Next pitch misses. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Called strike. Back in Anaheim. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch swinging.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 so far.
Nolan Arenado.
And it stays fair.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, runner at first. Anthony Rizzo will hit next. That one fouled off. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And there's a ball. Got him. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Manny Machado. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series, ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman. And first offering is fouled off.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
And there's 2 away. So now the DH spot, Isaac Paredes. First time up was a pop out. And a foul ball. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Scherzer gets the punch out. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler. Savali back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Goes down looking. Here's the catcher to hit, Blake Sable. Grounded out his first time up. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Kicks and fires. And that one is inside. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. Here's Yelich at the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. That one hit to right. Kepler makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Now fly ball to right center. Kepler sizes this one up. And there's 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Lewis, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
This to third. Zips it to first. That's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. And now Dansby Swanson. Savali back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Kicks and deals. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. Corbin Carroll, the next Cub to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the right fielder, Trace Thompson. And he deals. There's the strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And now it's Christian Walker. Swing and a miss. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Joey Gallo. On the ground to Jazz. Gets it to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. Out with room to spare. Back here at Angel Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Corner tosses to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arenado stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that is the third out of the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back in Anaheim,
And
bottom of the
leading
seventh,
off for
Manny
the
Machado
Angels,
up to the plate.
The third baseman, Manny
The pitch.
Machado.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly.
This one squared up down the left field line. If it's fair, it's gone. It's fair, and it is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add on. It's 3-0. And now here is Adley Rutschman. And that one wrapped foul. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carroll going back some more, leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Isaac Paredes, the next to hit for the Angels. Out to short, Swanson. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Still only one out here in the inning. Base hit center field.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
The batter now, Byron Buxton. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Harris hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Kepler on his way over. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Max Kepler at the plate. And the pitch. Thompson makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Now the Cubs catcher, Blake Sabol. Buxton sprinting after it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He tried to jam him inside with the cutter, and he got it in there, but I have a feeling he was sitting on that pitch, that location, because he was all over it.
Makes the grab for the second out. Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Thompson.
Trace Thompson.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Hector Neris.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
And a pitch.
Chicago Cubs, number 50.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Out towards left center. It gets down, a base hit.
He obviously put a very nice swing on that pitch and really drove it towards the gap, but I'm pretty surprised he only ended up on first right there. And it's kind of hard to say if there was some hesitation or if they just decided to play it safe.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Thompson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball, could be 2. The flip to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
Well, he made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Gallo in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one's deep. And out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-zip. And now it's Manny Machado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And Manny gets a piece. Righty delivers. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Alexis Diaz gets the call from the pen.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. And that is that. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll. Savali back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Buxton moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And next for the Cubs, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Have to say, he's one of the most impressive young players I've seen in recent years.
Well, no question about it. His future is very bright. The city, the organization, both are excited about him. He has a lot to look forward to.
Now only one out remaining.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
When you think about it, he may be in the league for the next 10 or 15 years. And it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
It's a good take.
And that's a base hit. And that extends the inning. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 45, Aroldis Chapman.
0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Lewis. And that'll do it.
When you hit 5 balls out of the yard, you expect to win. Some teams live and die by the long ball. Today, these 5 homers, they really led them to victory.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Welcome to Dodger Stadium. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go? Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Corbin Carroll. Sneaks through, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting second.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Little chopper rolls foul. At the belt and fires. Carroll on at first, nobody out. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. And up next for Chicago, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
Boog Zach Allen played his college ball for the University of North Carolina and decided to wear the number 23 for the Tar Heels, and you can imagine why, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. They had that shooting guard that played basketball and wore 23 at North Carolina. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-2. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss, and there are 2 outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
He's got it, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Ha-Sung Kim. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2. Off the mark there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
That one the other way. It gets down, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
Here's Harper
The
now.
right fielder. Ryan Harper.
On a line, base hit. Carroll quickly throws it in. Rudder stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Here's Pete Alonso. Big time power. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Righty to the plate. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Luis Robert now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fired to second, and that's 2. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Rizzo.
There's a strike.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively. And, of course, he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Got it by him for the K. Now batting Max Kepler.
Nope, that's foul.
That hits the dirt. 1-1. Robert hustling after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 2 down. So digging in, Blake Sable. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 strikes.
Right through there, got it. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the pitch. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to...
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Now here is Cal Raleigh. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Carroll makes the play. 1 down. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
On the ground, 2 ball. In plenty of time to first, 2 away.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Chas McCormick stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Ripped to short. In there safely. And they take a 2-run lead. Ha-Sung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And there's the strike.
0-1.
McCormick on at second with 2 down. Pitch is in there. That is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Man at second. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Welcome back. And now the DH, Christian Yelich. Gallen back to work. Yelich, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. The wind of the pitch.
You know, Boog, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
And there's one down. Dansby Swanson stands in.
The shortstop.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Alonso. He'll do it himself. That ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's Bryce Harper. And he deals. Out to short. Tosses across the first. Harper retired.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. Oh, this is deep to left center, way back there, on its way, gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 3-0. And now it's Luis Robert. In the air, right field, Kepler sizing this one up, makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna in his 10th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Ground ball left side. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So up next, Cal Raleigh. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Ozuna around second, headed for third. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pitching change here, Dauri Moreta.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
And now it's going to be Jake Berger. And first offering is fouled off. Ozuna at third. Raleigh at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it.
Got him swinging, and that is start of the 4th. So up now for Chicago, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an all-star. And ball 1.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. You know, Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. And that misses off the outside edge. Next one misses, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's in there. 2-2. Runner at first with no outs here. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Nolan Arenado. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Harper hustling after it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Runner on the go. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark, bottom 4. Here's the second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
And the pitch.
Arcia.
Dives, and he can't hang on. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick, reached on an infield single his first time. And that one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swings through that one.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Kicks and fires. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Ha-Sung Kim, 1 for 2. And that one fouled off. And the pitch. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. Good eye in that spot. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Liner, base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is Harper. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Max Kepler at the plate. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's down and in.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging it more than...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! Max Kepler knocks one out. And they inch closer. It's 3-1. Now here is Blake Sabol. First pitch, and he just misses.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for him at times.
Here's a 1-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And it's even up.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Next pitch inside. Full count now. Left-hand batter waits. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Christian Yelich. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. just missed.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Another 1-2. And a swing and a miss. One away here in the 5th. And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1. Gallen gets under it. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. And up next for Chicago, Corbin Carroll. Harper hustling after it. And the inning is over. Back here at Chavez Ravine, here's some real power at the plate. Pete Alonso. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. So man aboard. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Robert, Alexis Diaz will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game. You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean,
and there's one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And Matthew Ross right on it, says he held up. The 1-0. Chisholm over to Swanson. He turns it. And that's 2. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 away.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Arenado, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Now, this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
That pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Robert puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Cal Raleigh. The right-hander back to work. Late with the swing there. Diaz in his 2nd season, 26 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Strike 2. 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Harris after it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Jake Berger steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Base knock center field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
At the belt and fires. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
McCormick At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Gallen back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Going to count 1 and 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
That's back there. And gone. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they close the gap. It's 3-2. Digging in, Blake Sable. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And a good eye there. The 1-1. That's through there for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 out. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. The next pitch misses. And the count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Ha-Sung Kim.
The shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Mark Leiter Jr.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind and the pitch. Right side, Chisholm. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3.
The right fielder, Harper.
And first offering is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
All over that one right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. The 1-0. That one missed.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. Pete Alonso takes him deep. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-2. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Sean Armstrong on to pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And here is Luis Robert. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Number 64.
Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And next for L.A., Marcell Ozuna. Fouled off. He was late. Two down, nobody on. And fouled off. And the 0-2. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
And a pitch. That one the other way. Swanson fires over to first. That's the third out. Welcome back, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here, on your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
And that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Around first, digging for two. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. So the lineup flips over. And next for the Cubs, Corbin Carroll. And first offering is fouled off. Swanson stands at second with no outs. The next offering misses. And 1-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next Cub to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And that one is out of here. The Rockets one to right, and they slice into the lead. It's 5-4. Base is empty, one away. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Number 52.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next offering is in for a strike.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nolan Arenado, the next Cub to hit. right down the chute, and that is strike one.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And here it comes.
Oh, that's just out.
Ground ball right side. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The second baseman, Orlando Arcia.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down. Stepping in, Chas McCormick. That one the other way. Out number 3. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. Lee back to work. Swings and misses. 0-1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
McCormick makes the catch, and there's one away. And up next for Chicago, Max Kepler. Foul ball there. And the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch is outside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Blake Sable. A strikeout and a walk. So now pinch hitter for the Cubs, Spencer Steer, trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Spencer Steer. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 74, Kenley.
He was late there, strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And that's the ball game.
Well, a 3-pitch save. This guy might feel cheated a little bit. Gets in the ball game, wants to show off his arsenal, and really didn't get that opportunity. But I think he'll take it. Whenever you can get that save and do it efficiently, he'll be ready to pitch tomorrow.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.